Death Row, A History of Capital Punishment in America, on DVD.
Peering out from the dark shadows of America's death row are the faces of evil. The faces of murderers. Men and women who commit the most heinous of crimes. Men and women who often evade capture for years, decades. But eventually, these lowest forms of humanity find themselves on death row, awaiting their final fate: execution. This is the story of the ultimate punishment, death, and the portraits of the worst who were put to death by the feds and the states in America.
The questionable sentence of death has been a controversial practice from America's very beginning. From the first execution on U.S. soil, to the deaths of this country's most dangerous serial killers. This 6-part documentary series takes an in-depth look at America's 400-year history of capital punishment.
The Rosenbergs were quickly put on trial in 1951. Though the evidence against them was flimsy at best, the two were convicted of treason and espionage. 2 years later, they were executed at New York's Sing Sing prison. The first Americans ever to be executed for treason. Though Julius died immediately, it took Ethel 3 shots of electricity. In the end, people gasped as smoke came out of her head. For many years after, that execution became the cause célèbre for many liberals who argued against the death penalty.
Retold through the commentary of leading experts who have long studied this most controversial practice. From the most famous executions to the most intriguing last meals and last words, glimpse into the cells of those who await their fate. On Death Row. From Mill Creek Entertainment.